Hey, thanks everybody for joining me this morning. It's just me all by myself, but I wanted to give you an update, something that I'm trying to do to help folks out. And here recently, I've been a lawyer for 25 years now. I turned 50 next month in February, and I've done a lot of different things. I've been a criminal defense attorney. I've been a prosecutor. I served as a judge for Rogersville and a couple other towns here. But recently, about 5 years ago, I got interested in estate planning. It's something that I wanted to do. And the more estate planning that I've done, I've realized a lot of people, it's not working. The way lawyers have traditionally done estate planning is not working for most people. And in the era of COVID, where people are getting sick and sometimes it's ending their life, not a lot, but enough. But I've had clients that have suffered from this. It just occurs to me that people really need to get their estate plan, and lawyers have made it too expensive and too hard for too long. And so I developed a program called SimpleTrust. And because a trust is the best, most effective, efficient way of transferring your property. Yes, there are other ways to do it. And in the past, they've been less expensive. But the way I've structured the Simple Trusts, and I've given you several options to do that, really make it very cost efficient for you. So in order to let my people, my Rogersville people out here know what's going on, I'm having a little information meeting. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to answer questions about estate planning, why you should do it, why really everybody needs to do at least some level of estate planning just to save their friends and family a hassle. But I'm going to tell you about the Simple Trust program. We've had several people here in Rogersville already take advantage of it with me, and I think they're pretty happy about it. But it's a very cost-effective way to have a really solid estate plan in place and current. One of the problems, and you if you're listening to me now, if you haven't dropped off yet, and you're thinking, well, I've already got a trust, I've already got an estate plan, just come and listen for free, because what you probably don't know, one of the main reasons estate plans fail is because they become stale. A lot of people draft estate plans and they sit in their drawer for 5-10 years, and the documents get old and stale, and they just don't do what you want them to do, either through changing circumstances, changing the law, or other factors. But with that, Simple Trust is an ongoing process where you always have the ability to have current documents all the time. So anyway, I don't want to give you my whole presentation right now because I don't want to take up a lot of your time. But if you would, please join me next Tuesday. It's January 19th, 6:30, right here at Rogersville in the Heritage Post in downtown Rogersville. I'm not going to talk for probably more than 15-20 minutes, I promise. And then I'll answer questions, and I'll give you an opportunity to set up a time if you want to know more. You can come and we'll grab some coffee down at Storytime, and we'll talk more about it. But you're not going to have to fill out a bunch of documents in advance. You're not going to have to get all your financial paperwork together. Come and hear me talk and ask me questions for a few minutes on next Tuesday night. And then let's have a cup of coffee and talk about what we can do to make sure that you're taken care of in case something unexpected happens or something inevitable happens, as we all know will. But anyway, thanks for taking the time to listen to me. January 19th, 6:30, Heritage Post. There's a link in the description to reserve your seat, because we are limiting the number of folks that are going to be able to be there, because we do want to be safe at this period of time. And even if this isn't something that interests you, if you would maybe pass this on to somebody that might, you can share the video if you want, or just tell them about it. And by the way, one last thing, estate planning isn't just for people my age and older. Any family, any adult really needs to have an estate plan. And so particularly if you're a family, you got some young kids, you need to make some special arrangements, because if something's happening to you, now you've got minor children that need to be taken care of. We'll take care of all that for you. Make sure your family's safe and secure from a legal perspective. But once again, January 19th, Tuesday night, 6:30, Heritage Post. Please join me. I appreciate it. Thanks a ton. Keep watching K-ROG.